Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
City. Now Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Throwing on first down. Henry, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
A big play there on the first play of the game.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun. Henry. This is caught. Touchdown. One swung from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Brady now on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. At defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, and let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. When you practice these situations, it's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic can get you scored on again.
To throw on second down, Henry. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Andre Rison from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Clock runs, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. Off the play fake. Henry. He gets it complete to Harris. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, Henry. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On 1st down, Henry. They'll complete this one to Swan. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Off the play fake. Henry can't get away, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Henry. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Henry. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by a former Cowboy, Deion Sanders.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run on first down. Alexander. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Alpha.
Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours?
Easy. 450.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 77 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap. 31's the mic. Watch QB drop.
Brady will look to throw for it. Flush to his right. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while they hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something is just wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Here's Franco Harris. Finding some room at midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Franco Harris, 61 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Bush on the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-point drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinals see the defense not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route, took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Let's go. Yo, sticky stick.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure looked like a well-coached team, because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
And first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right, Eddie. Let's get on the field, defense. 31's the mic.
Yeah.
72. 31's the mic. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one too low. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ozzy! Ozzy! 31's the mic. Hey, tight. 31's the mic. Man out.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, 22's coming. 22's coming. No. Check.
Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Henry. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Here's Cooks on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Don't get nervous. Tight name, 166. Hey, get him. You got him. Sugar.
To throw is Brady. They'll roll him out right. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 20 line. The first down carry here for Johnson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Hey, that 29. Alpha. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 31's the mic. 31's the mic. All day, every day, any day.
Now Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
31's the mic.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Charles Haley able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
Justin Tucker on the field.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now Pollard. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
By 22, by 22.
On first and 10, Henry eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Into the hands of Rising. That's complete. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. And you need a big play, go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
On first down, Johnson about 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Brady now to throw. That is put in by a diving Kelsey.
A gain of 10 yards.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Bunch formation, both 50. Come on, boys, come on. 25, check 25, check 25. Tight end right.
Here's Brady to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Check 49, check 49. Shadow, regular.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He will push his way down to about the 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Ball in a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot.
A 28-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He's got it to Swan, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Throwing on first down, Henry. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Looking to throw on second down. Henry, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
They run with Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He's back to throw. It's brought in by Harris. Oh, big hole right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching a drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And here's another kneel down as they'll try to set up the game winner. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they take a knee. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. It's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.